Okay, okay. Okay. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Chant A Psalm A Day. We missed the morning. We missed the rise. I'm supposed to go live in the rise. That didn't happen. Live in the rise did not happen, y'all. It did not happen. So we're going to do it now. Why don't we? Let's do it now. Chant A Psalm. Yeah, I know. I'm going to do that now. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chant A Psalm A Day. I am here live. So let's get steel balls on. Greetings, everyone. Let's get this going. Huh?
Why is filing your taxes with Free Tax USA different? Well, not tell anyone about this secret technique of Chinese medicine.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Chant A Psalm A Day. We are live in the afternoon. We're live in the afternoon. I missed my Chant A Psalm early this rise, so I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you now. Rejoice, rejoice. Good tidings I bring you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The message to you, my friend. When pressure drop. Take your world off your shoulders. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Chant A Psalm A Day. Like this video. So I missed the psalm this early, this rise. So those of you who usually come on to listen to my Chant A Psalm early in the rise, I was not here this rise. So I'm coming to you now. I'm coming to you now. So we're about to chant the psalm now in this afternoon. It is about 15 minutes after the top of the hour. This in the afternoon time. We are 15 minutes after the hour. Chant A Psalm A Day. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chant A Psalm A Day. We are here. What is happening? Okay, we are here on the 6th, Bob Marley's birthday, y'all. Bob Marley's birthday. Today is Bob Marley's birthday. He would have been 80. 80. He would have been 80. Yeah, today's his birthday, y'all. That's not funny. Today's his birthday, Bob Marley. So let's listen to some Bob. Connie, good afternoon. I missed the psalm this morning. I was so busy. Meetings and phone calls. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. So today we're celebrating Bob Marley's birthday. He would have been 80 years old today. So we're gonna get this going, celebrating his birthday. So I got my I don't know what this gonna be, but I've been trying a thing or two. Okay, it could be a hat. I don't know what it's gonna be. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm getting ready to go to Atlanta. I have a trip getting ready to get planned to go to the ATL. So that's happening. Until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance to the color of his eyes. I've got to say why. Hi, Mark David. You're joining us today. I missed you this early in the rise. Good afternoon. Happy Bob Marley Day. Today is the king of reggae. And the rule of international morality will remain but a fleeting illusion to be pursued, but never attained. Well, everywhere is war. It's your war. War in the east. War in the west. It's going to be war until we stop trying to make ourselves superior than other people. And until the ignoble and unhappy regime that hold our brothers in Angola, in Mozambique. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Mark. Woo, David. Hi, David. Let's wish Mark a happy birthday. Let's wish Mark a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mark. May you be blessed with many more birthdays. Thank you. Let's send some birthday emojis for Mark. Thank you for liking this video, y'all. We're going to fight if we find it necessary. We know we shall win. Yeah. We are confident into victory. Yes. Good over evil. Good is always going to conquer evil, y'all. Let's stay on that good side of righteousness. Well, everywhere is special people are born on this day now. Special people. This is the king of reggae. The philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abundant. Well, everywhere is war. I don't know what this is I'm making. Oh gosh. Everywhere is war. Hey, 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 hey. We don't need no more trouble. We don't need it. Love.
To guide and protect us on. If you're up, look down from above. Help the weak if you are strong. We don't need no trouble. What we need is love. We don't. Oh, no, 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 no. No more trouble. No more troubles. No more troubles. We don't. Oh, no, 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 no.
No more trouble.
No more trouble.
Yes.
I say,
What we need is
speak
love.
happiness. Sad enough without your woes.
Look at that. I'm making something for my
Come
head.
on and speak of love. Sad enough without your foes. Hey, we don't need no trouble. No. What we need is
Yeah, dude.
no more trouble. We don't need no more trouble. Don't need no trouble.
Woo! Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Thank you so much for that. May you rest in power, my brother Bob. May you rest in power. I have my Harry Tubman pin. What would the ancestors say? So let's get into the psalm today. I don't even know what the psalm. Let me see. What is the psalm today? Is the 6 is 92. I had it ready, but I had a stuff that stopped me from doing it. But we're not gonna let nothing stop us, right? We're gonna chant the psalm. Come high or high water, we're gonna chant the psalm. So I ask that the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart is acceptable in the sight of what is righteous, what is good and kind. And this is a song for the Sabbath. This is a special day. This is Bob Marley's birthday, everybody. Yeah, I have my hair's in a treat. Macy is kind of, anyway. This is Bob Marley's birthday, so we're celebrating his birthday today with this Psalm 92. And Psalm 92 is a song for the Sabbath. So it begins with goodness is to give thanks to righteousness. It's good to give thanks. It's good to give thanks. It's good to say thank you. It's good to be kind. It's good to be generous and honest and truthful. It's good to be those things. So giving thanks is part of that goodness. It's good to give thanks to righteousness. Goodness is to give thanks to righteousness, to chant melody to the name of righteousness that is the Most High, and to declare that steadfast love in the rise. Okay, I hope you all declared that steadfast love in the rise. I missed you this rise, but I'm here now. And that faithfulness during the night as we get into our night. It's 27 minutes after the hour, everyone, and it's top of the afternoon to you, wherever you are, top of the afternoon. So we see that faithfulness and that steadfast love is in the rise and is at the night. And the music of the lute and the harp, the melody of these instruments, because for righteousness made the works of righteousness glad. It's good to do good. Oh, look at this, y'all. I have some lunchtime. This is fish cakes. Oh my goodness, fish cake. Really good. When we have brown rice and we have saltfish, this is like a fish right here. And look at the rice. He put it in a little mound. It looks delicious. So I give thanks for the food all the time. Give thanks for the food. Let's see. Let's taste it. Really good. I should have. It's kind of salty. Anyway. So we're made glad through the works of righteousness. Anything that's good and righteous should make you happy. And you should, make music and melody to that goodness. Salty.
What's salty?
This.
Yes.
You should have soaked or boil it. But it's good. The rice cuts it down. I don't want it to myself. Apple cider. So we're going to chant music. We're going to give thanks. We're going to make melody. So thank you all for liking this video and for sticking out with me. I have I'm multitasking. I have this work, that work, but I want to chant the psalm.
I can put some water in it and dilute it.
It's okay. The rice kind of cuts it from the salt. Yeah. So the reason for the giving thanks, is because the works of righteousness are great and the thoughts of righteousness are very deep. The stupid individual doesn't know, and the fool cannot stand firm in righteousness. They're going to fall in the wrongness, right? So that's why they're called fools. Don't be foolish. Don't be a fool, in other words. And even though the wicked flourishing and sprouting up, they're going to be doomed to destruction forever. So don't worry about folks that are, wicked and doing wrongness. Don't concern yourself. Just stay on the righteousness. That's it. Stay on the righteousness. It's so good. I've been going. I've been trying to get some rest, but it's just been hard. So I'm working on some major projects. And these major projects take time to write them. It just takes time. My work is a lot of brain work. So the brain work, I need, food to help me with that. So brown rice is my go-to rice of choice. So good. So, So they're doomed to destruction forever. However, righteousness is on high forever. Like righteousness sits up on high. You got to look up, Righteousness is not going to be down. It's going to be up. Because the enemies of righteousness is wrongness that is scattered. The enemies are scattered. They're all over. They're just scattered. But the exaltation of the horn, that's Ethiopia, is going to be exalted, and is going to, fresh oil is going to be poured over you. Your eyes are going to see the downfall of your enemies, and your ears are going to hear the doom of your evil assailants, those who are trying to hurt you. You're going to listen to their downfall, to the things that are happening to them. That's why I say don't put yourself into wrongness trying to, hurt someone. You leave people alone. Leave them alone. So, because you're staying in your righteousness, guess what? Psalm 92, verse 12, 13, 14, and 15 ends the psalm with, once you stay in that righteousness, you're going to flourish. How? As a palm tree. Remember, you are the good soil. You are that good soil. And you're going to be as a tree planted by the rivers of water that bring forth fruit in due season. So you don't got time to worry about who's doing what and what the wrongness is going on. You leave that alone. Leave that alone. Because you're going to be able to grow. Once you stay in that righteousness, you're going to be able to grow compared to a cedar tree, like a hard tree. You're going to be solid. And the righteous are planted in the house of righteousness, flourishing in the courts of the Most High. So, greetings of joy, El Sue. Thank you for joining Chant A Psalm A Day. We're a little late today. I missed the rise, but I'm here. Thanks for joining. While I'm here, I'm actually nourishing myself with some food. I have a meeting tonight. I gotta get ready for that meeting. And I work with the governor's office here in Maryland. Thank you so much for saying that. So, because I work for the governor's office here in Maryland, I'm on the Caribbean Commission. I'm one of the commissioners on the Caribbean Commission. It's a volunteer or commission to help children and families. And I answer the call. I answer the call. And there is thank you so much, Elsu. There is a Caribbean festival that happens in Baltimore every year, every summer. So we're getting ready for that. And I want them to give away books. So I have a list of books that I want them to purchase. And the bags to put the books in. And the books will be giveaways. And the books will be Caribbean authors, Caribbean books from the Caribbean, from Caribbean people. So So thank you so much, Elsu. I try. I had a presentation to do today, so that kept up most of my my day, having that time to eat was important. My son makes some pickup saltfish. And it's good. So the righteous is going to still be able to bear fruit when they're in their old age. I'm trying to get a Patreon account and they have to verify my identity. So I sent my passport picture. I took a picture of myself. They say my face doesn't represent a 55-year-old. I said, what is 55-year-old supposed to look like? Gray and old? I look like I'm 25 and they can't verify me. I'm like, is this ridiculous? So I have to get verified before I can have my Patreon account. And my Patreon account is gonna be, gonna be set up. I can't get it. I can't do my Patreon account until I verify my identity. My U.S. passport isn't enough. So I gotta get that done. Find out. So the righteous are gonna bear fruit in old age. So guess what? I could have a baby now. I could create something now in my old age, in my ancient age. I could, still bear fruit. Still bear fruit. And full of sap and green. To declare that righteousness is upright, righteousness is a rock, and there's no unrighteousness in righteousness. In the Most High. There's no unrighteousness in there. So that is the way that you have to stand in there. Now, the word yesterday, I missed the word yesterday, the word of the day. Where's the word of the day? Is it this one?
It's the word of the day.
Yeah. I missed that yesterday.
It's the word of the day. It's the word of the day. It's the word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day.
The word of the day. The word of the day yesterday happened to be potential. Potential. What is your potential? What is potential? Potential is that thing that makes you achieve, right? Do you have the potential to be financially free? Okay. Do you have the potential for that? So when I look at the word today, potential, it's being brought to us today by Exodus. Exodus chapter 31, verse 3. Listen to this. Potential means you have been given something divinely, according to Exodus. Exodus says, I have filled you with divine righteousness, with ability, intelligence, and knowledge in every kind of craft. You may not like when people say, I'm not an artist, I can't draw. I'm like, no, you can't. You got that inside of you. Don't say that and block that. You know, excuse me. You are intelligent. You have the ability. You have the knowledge. It's there. Stop doubting it and trying to find something outside of yourself to for the answer when the answer is you inside of you. So Exodus 31 is filling yourself with divine righteousness, with ability. You have been filled with divine righteousness. Receive it with ability, intelligence, and knowledge in every kind of craft. So it begins from within. It says you have been filled with. You don't fill something up on the outside and throw it out on the outside. It's going to just disappear, right? So what do you, when you fill something up, you're pouring it into a container, right? So that container is your vessel. You are the vessel. You are that container. And you have been filled with that divine righteousness. You are born with many talents. Exactly, Elsu. You have that ability and that intelligence and that knowledge from within. So the word today, potential, it speaks about potential being unlimited. Unlimited. And it speaks about teaching young children. Listen, when I teach young children how to do something, I don't expect them to be proficient on the first or second try. I strengthen them by showing them how to do it, comforting them when they stumble, and encouraging them during moments of frustration. So we have comfort and encouragement happening. I do this because I see their potential and know in their ability to master what they set out to do. This happens to me when I teach. When I teach children. I remember this at times when I may be tempted to give up, when I struggle to learn something new. So when you're learning something new, you might struggle to give up. You might give up because you're struggling, right? You might say, you know what? I'm done with that. Remember your potential. Remember that you are a child of righteousness. You are a child of the Most High, blessed with wonderful righteous gifts. Okay? Somebody must have lied to you one day and told you something negative about yourself and you believed it. But remember, that was a lie. Know the truth. The truth is going to set you free. And remembering that you have potential, that you're a child of the righteousness, you are blessed with wonderful righteous gifts, knowing that you have the ability to do great things, putting forth the necessary effort to learn new things and mastering new skills, trusting the presence of righteousness. It's there, it's in the midst, within reach, to reach your potential. Within, that's, and Elsu just said it, that presence of righteousness within to reach your potential. You're not going to reach it from the outside. It's got to come from inside first. So that is our word today. That was our word today, potential, brought to us today by
It's the word of the
Exodus.
day. It's the word
Chapter 31, verse
of
3.
the day.
That was our word of the day.
It's the
potential.
Word of the day. It's the word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day.
Thank you all. That was the word of the day. Now we need the verse of the day. The verse of the day. The verse of the day.
Verse of the day. Verse. Verse of the day.
That was good.
Verse of the day. Verse. Verse of the day.
What is the verse of the day? The verse of the day is coming from Psalm 97, verse 10. And it speaks, whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor. That's the potential right there. Look at that. It's aligning. Whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor. Whoever pursues these things, this righteousness. Righteousness comes in many different flavors. We have compassion. It can be grace. It can be kind. It can be forgiving. Righteousness comes in these ways. That is our verse today. I love that verse of the day. Love it.
Verse of the day.
Love the verse of the day, y'all.
Verse.
Powerful.
Verse of the day. Verse. Verse of the day. Verse. Verse of the day.
That was our verse of the day. I love it. The word, there's another word of the day. The word of the day potential was for yesterday. The word today for the 6th is divine order. And that's brought to us today by 2 Corinthians 13:11. And 2 Corinthians 13:11 says, finally, brothers and sisters, farewell. Put things in order. Listen to my appeal. Agree with one another. Live in love and tranquility. And the righteousness of love and tranquility will be with you. Once you stay in that place, and according to our psalm today, Psalm 92, this is where we need to stay in that righteousness, because righteous is going to flourish as a palm tree. Bottom line, that's just going to happen. So in the words today, divine order, it reads, the chaos that can result from unsettling developments may prompt me to pray for divine order or communicate to righteousness for divine order. When unsettling developments prompt me to do that, I remember order is a righteous truth that I can claim for my life, not something that I need to hope or communicate to righteousness for. Knowing and standing in righteousness, I communicate with righteousness and claim the divine idea of order. I relax into the truth that order begins in my own mind. I align my thinking with this truth and not with my immediate worldly circumstances. As the idea of order fills my mind, my awareness, I feel clarity about what needs to be done. I can appreciate how certain things need to fall into place before I can realize my desired result. My life is in divine order, and I am grateful. Selah and Selah again. That is beautiful. So 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11 is making a plea to you to listen and to agree with one another, to live in harmony, to live in love, to live in tranquility and serenity and patience and the righteousness of love that is God, the Most High. That's going to be with you. That tranquility will be with you. So staying in that place, that's why I always say, stand in love, don't fall in it. Stand in love. Selah and Selah again. I love that. We have the, oh, oh, we have the daily communication to righteousness. However, we're gonna cut it short, and
I've been singing randomly for 3 years. I can't imagine.
I will return again early in the rise, with another Chant A Psalm A day. So have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone, and remember to always stand in it. Stand in that loving place. Always stand in that loving place. Have a beautiful rest of your day, everybody. It's afternoon time. We're gonna end the rest of the psalm here with Steel Pulse. Yep, each day of life we enjoy. We give thanks that we can be here today. That's important. We can be here today and give thanks. That's what's up. And always seeking for the halves that haven't been told. We gotta keep seeking. Yep. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Take good care. Take good care. We'll have a meeting coming up soon. Another meeting. I'm gonna have to stay awake. Take good care. I'll see you next time. Remember, stand in love, don't fall in it. Take good care, everybody.